It's the end of 1981. I was just a real young boy. I was about 7. I was in the back of my family's sedan. We were travelling back from Derby visiting my grandmother. It was dark. A bright light appeared, a round ball of light appeared a few trees back in the bush off to the side of the road. I followed the car without noise. It's almost like somebody was shining a spotlight into the side of the car. Really bright, white, intense light, and disappeared like somebody just turned off a switch. I don't remember if I was freaking out or just in shock. There was reports of this light harassing traffic right along the north coast of Tasmania from Tomahawk through to Smithton. No one ever explained what that was. I guess that's what sparked my interest. My name's Philip Polden. I run and represent a group or an organisation called TUFOIC, or Tasmanian UFO Investigation Centre. We take reports of unidentified flying objects, paranormal phenomenon and cryptozoological sightings. We investigate them. We really just want to find answers for people. Now, it doesn't happen straight away. Sometimes it can take days or weeks. Whether it's unexplained or we can explain it, it doesn't really matter. We just want to find the answers for people, and I think that helps the majority of people that actually contact us. 7% globally of UFO sightings are unexplained. Even the term UFO doesn't really mean it's aliens in spaceships. It's just an unidentified flying object. It could be mistaken aircraft, helicopters, a $2 Chinese lantern that somebody's bought from eBay and just launched into the sky, a large homemade hot air balloon made out of the fly off a tent. Garbage bags are great ones. People make little hot air balloons. So you get this flickering orange light going across the sky slowly. Bunches of balloons filled with helium and little flashing LED lights hanging off them. More recently, quadcopters and drones. In the 80s we had 34 members. Currently there's 2. Advances in technology, mobile phones, people just aren't looking at the sky anymore. The younger people that I've had reports come from will even argue against our finding. The younger generation just Google something or talk amongst their mates on Facebook or whatever, and they come to a consensus of their own, and that's the answer. They'll send me a message on Facebook and say, hey, I just saw this blinking light in the sky up behind the mountains, can you tell me what it is? That'll be it. I'll send them a report form or ask them for their phone number so I can call them and get more details and never hear from them again. The goal for me when I started out was to prove that we're not alone, to get some sort of evidence. To think that we're alone in this universe, this universe gets bigger every time we look at the sky. Our technology is advancing rapidly. Our view of the universe is changing almost weekly. Our galaxy has doubled in size in the last 5 years just because of our better viewing capabilities. To say that we are alone would be ignorant. To say that we know of every creature on this planet would be just as ignorant. The age of the planet, the age of the solar system and galaxy, if you shrink that down, we've been here for a blink of an eye, really. We'll probably destroy this planet before we could catalogue properly everything that's on it. That's my belief.